Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first and only thing that we're going to do is shuffle out cards from this deck here for about 10 minutes. We'll see what comes through. This deck is just cards that I've made myself, channeled myself. But yeah, if you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. So as you saw, that card just flew on the table. Maybe the number 3 or the number 8 could also be significant, but if you didn't see it, it says the year 2015. So that could be a significant year for someone. For some reason, I'll just keep it up here. If it's not a significant year for someone, I do feel called to talk about the numerology. I feel something here about balance and trusting yourself, especially while you're going through some sort of change. It feels like the focus is balance, and you're being called to trust yourself when it comes to whatever you feel called to let go of or to make room for, to find more balance. Somewhere in your life where change is taking place. The 0 on here really makes me think that, especially with the energy of change, there's some sort of cycle here that could be significant. This could be a karmic cycle, any type of cycle, really. It doesn't even have to be spiritual, but generally for this reading, well, I just saw 2, 3, 4. So trust that everything happens for a reason. Actually, I don't even know why I put this up here, because for this reading, we're just going to throw these cards on the table. There's not going to be any specific way that I set them up or anything. But we have the number 21 with you're allowed to choose yourself. There we have the numbers 2 and 1 again. So again, that energy of balance and trusting yourself and what that means for you feels significant here. Whatever this change is, you're allowed to choose yourself. You're allowed to put yourself first, especially when it comes to your well-being, your future, and what is possible for you. I also felt, actually, no, I said the 3 and the 8 might be significant, and I just saw 3, 3, 3. This 21 comes down to a 3. So the number 3 is very, very significant for someone, for some reason. You're being called to grow, to allow yourself to expand in a way that you deserve to expand, to allow yourself to attract things that you deserve to attract, whether it's a love life, friendships, a job. There's really something here about really embracing your power and recognizing how much power there actually is in choosing yourself. Whatever way that you feel like you will make an impact when it comes to choosing yourself, that's just one way that you will make an impact. We have some advice here with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, actually, it says advice, but when you actually read it on the other side, there's not really advice. Except on the other side, it says lack of energy, direction, and motivation, not inspired, needs to rediscover spark. So I do feel like you are in this energy. The Knight of Pentacles, more in the shadowy, reversed type of energy. You might feel lost or confused about who you are or where you are meant to be in life, where you're called to be in life, where you deserve to be in life. What might make it harder to have more direction in life is not really being motivated. I definitely feel that there is a strong energy of sadness here, maybe even suppressed sadness that has turned into anger or numbness. And you're being called to allow yourself to process whatever you need to process to release the sadness, the anger. I also felt the fear. There is fear here around choosing yourself, and I feel like it has something to do with trusting yourself. I just saw 555. So again, that energy of change, transformation is definitely significant. Learning to choose yourself is going to allow you to transform. It's going to allow yourself to transform, and it will also allow your reality to transform in a way that reflects the new version of yourself. And what I really mean by that is really just being in touch with who you truly are. I don't think that you're not a hardworking person. I just think you have all of this passionate energy, and you don't know what to do with it. Wow. We have stay present with the number 3. So the number 3 is absolutely for sure significant for someone. With the number 8, I feel like there is a message here where to be able to let go of something, you have to recognize your worth. To be able to let go of the need to choose others when you need to choose yourself. Maybe there's some guilt here that you have, that you feel about choosing yourself, that you shouldn't feel, that you need to work through. It's almost like self-love might be uncomfortable for you to practice. And I'm definitely feeling the energy of practice, practice, practice. The more that you practice self-care, the easier that it will get, the more loving and rejuvenating it will get. Maybe you need to love yourself in a more mental or emotional or spiritual kind of way right now. And that might even reflect as needing to take care of yourself more in a physical way. Whether it's your own body, your money, your home life. Maybe the main focus really needs to be on you right now. We have another year. We have the year of 2006. So if you're 18 years old, that feels like it could be significant for you. Or 2006 could be significant for other reasons, but it doesn't have to be significant at all, just like the number or the year 2015. But in terms of the numerology, the number 6 here is about unconditional love, and I feel like this is about having unconditional love for yourself. And again, we have the 2 here. I think investing in self-love, unconditional love for yourself, is really going to help stabilize things in your life so they don't feel as chaotic. The number 8, 6 plus 2 equals 8. That's coming through again. You're being called to let go in the name of self-love, in the name of self-care. And whatever you're being called to let go of, it's draining your energy, your motivation. Again, this could be internal, or there could be something external that is draining your resources. The energy of mirroring could be significant. We have another year, which is 2017. We have the numbers 2 and 1. again, a sign about trusting yourself, finding balance. With the number 7, this is about spiritual wisdom and healing and really changing your luck, turning things around for yourself, like turning a 180 type of energy. And when you add 2, 1, and 7, it comes down to 10, and we're at 10 minutes in the video. So I really do feel here that the universe and your spirit guides would really like to connect with you, to help support and guide you, maybe even show you some magic in life when you really need it the most, or just casually, depending on how far you want to develop your skills, like in a psychic way, if that's relevant for you. The number 10, that's a personal number for me, but in real numerology, that comes down to a number 1. So it definitely feels like there's something here about trusting yourself, learning to trust yourself more, your intuition, your inner voice, aligning your morals with your actions, eliminating the cognitive dissonance. I just saw 111. Strong confirmation there about learning to trust yourself. But I think that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it always makes a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.